Alright, hello and welcome back to Rock Cycle. Here with you the latest review of Enter Shikari Stop the Clocks Live Tour 2019. Although this is the second leg of the tour, started in 2018, it still was a bit of a change up. They started a break over Christmas and it's a bit different and a bit new. So just wanted to let you all know what went down and what they were like live. Now first of all, if you haven't seen them before or don't know who they are, I definitely recommend checking out. Not the easiest band to get into because they have such a variety of different kinds of music, different styles. They're basically a mishmash of every genre imaginable, all down into one song every time. It's just chaotic is the only way to describe it, but it's beautiful. First of all, there are two things you can never call Enter Shikari. One is unoriginal because they are one of the most unique bands still going at the moment. And two is boring, because their songs have an unbelievable amount of energy. Well, to start off tonight, you got your two openers, Fizzy Blood and Palais Royale. They're both really decent bands. They're not particularly, you wouldn't say similar to Enter Shikari, they're both just sort of hard rock and both pretty good. They're definitely worth going down early and checking out to see what they're like. I know there was a bit of a controversy going around with Palais Royale before the tour began, with the whole meet and greet costing over £50 to go see them, which is more than just a ticket to the tour, and with Enter Shikari frequently saying that they do not support meet and greets. So first of all, once Enter Shikari come on, you have their actual stage set up. It's a pretty decent one. There's lots of lights going on. The actual physical setup itself is relatively simple, but there's all flashing lights, lasers everywhere. You can't hardly see half the time because you're just blinded by the bright bursts of light. Though not in a bad way, which that may sound across. It's like being at a very colourful, like 1970s disco. Like you imagine with a disco ball going off and the lights like pew, 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 everywhere. Now, if you're in the middle of the crowd and you think you're going to be able to stand still, you better think again, because there's no way that's happening. With the energy these guys bring to the stage, everyone is fucking moving. Mosh pits every single song, crowds just like being stuck in a sea. Just the love that fans have for these guys and the energy they bring to the stage is unbeatable. Rue Reynolds can sing, he's got a pretty good live voice. He's sung very well, it sounded great the whole time, no problems there. Like, it's not quite the same as CD quality like barely any artists are, but it's still a very solid performance and the rest of the band all played great. Not really a single problem I can say with them, it was all perfect. We'll get onto the set list. If you want to actually see the exact thing, you can probably find it on Setlist FM. They're very useful for that. There's been a bit of a change up from what they've been playing before. There's a bit of a few unusual songs. So I'm not going to say exact details because I don't have spoilers for any of you pure music fans out there, which isn't me for one. I love to know what the band's going to play before I see them. I can't help myself but look. But there's also, annoyingly, they missed out a few of the great songs that, like Destabilize, probably their biggest song, an absolute classic they didn't play, and Anaesthetist, and there's a few more they missed out. But I think it's partly like to do with the whole theme of this tour, because this is a very different tour from what they've done before. It's all very small venues compared to like the last UK tour, which was 13,000 person arenas, which, so like, I don't know if they did sell out, but they were at least very close to, like. But to compensate for that, they're doing like 20 different days in the UK, which is actually insane, plus the rest of Europe. Like, I haven't seen a band do that many dates in the UK for a very, very long time, and it's such a shame because I really prefer that. The small venue guarantees you get a group of small, loyal, hardcore fans who all love the band. Like, no one's just there just for something to do, everyone's there to have a good time, everyone's there to jump up and down, sing along and have great fun. So I much prefer the small concert feel to seeing them, because, well, I'll show you here now. I saw them back at Rock am Ring this year, and that was very different. They had a crowd of like 50,000–60,000 people compared to 1,000 people. And like, when you're in a crowd that big, some acts it works well, some it doesn't, and for them, I feel they lose a bit of the energy when they're in such a big crowd, because like, you get a lot of fans who are just there just for something to do, like they're not there just to see the band. But like there, when it's only loyal people, like no one's messing about, everyone's there to go hard. Right, now on to the new song. I believe it's called Stop the Clocks. It's been debuted on this tour, hasn't been released yet. I'll give you a little snippet of it later. There's a funky groove to it. It's not like, screamo, well, they were never exactly screamo or heavy as their older songs. But there was a bit more like groovy, like dancey round one, but there's still a bit of a mosh pit build up in it for the chorus for any of you that like that. Right, okay, now we've got a little video I put together that I made for the highlights of the night. It's a compilation of videos I took. A couple I got off Snapchat, I don't know who put them, so I can't give any credits unfortunately, and videos from the Enter Shikari official place or websites, all credits to them. Now I'm playing over it the new song Stop the Clocks, just to give it a bit of a listen. It is a fan recording, so it's not the best quality, and I doubt we'll get a better quality version for the next couple of months until they wrap up this full tour.
Give me coordinates, please. I'm the safe harbor. Just that makes it's in the just that makes two of us. And all just faces. I'm killing. Don't ever mind. Tonight makes two of us. Stop the clocks. Stop the clocks. I'm killing time. Don't ever mind. Tonight makes two of us.
So just to conclude, like Enter Shikari are absolutely brilliant live. They won the 2018 Kerrang Best Live Band of the Year award, and I can fully understand why. It's just the energy they bring. It's just insane. They just perform great, songs great, everything. It's not just an audio experience; it's a full physical experience, and it's all amazing. And I highly recommend you go see them on this tour if you do get the chance. Right, there's Rock Cycle signing out. See you all in the next video.